and then body, and inside the body, so today we are going to learn how to create table in HTML. So I'm writing the title here. So in order to make a table, we need a table tag. The tag name is table. And if I wanted to make table like suppose this is a complicated one, let me write down the first the basic one. Suppose I wanted to make a table which has, suppose it is written math, English, and suppose it is written 56 and 78 like this, and it is there is a border all around, and this column is bold and it is little bigger inside, and suppose there is some size issues like this. Suppose I wanted to make it like this. What I need is I need a table tag, and inside the table I need a border, and border need to have some value, and then we need to have tr, and then we need to have tr. Inside the tr there is td. So inside the td we write down the values. So what is the value means? Value means suppose math is written and English is written here. So here we'll write on math, and the next one we'll write on English. This is English here, and then I have one more tr here, and inside this tr we have two more tds here. So that I will copy this from here, and suppose this will have some value 78 and 45, and I wanted to save this, so I will save it with the name table1.html. Okay, so if I don't give a border property, suppose border type property is missing, let me show you what will happen. So this is what we have created, table one. If I double click on this, you can see it is a table, but it is not looking like a table because it has no border. But you can see the 78 is aligned just below maths. For that, what you need to do, you need to put the border, which I have removed just now. I will put border here. Border will have some value. Then see the border is there. So if you put a border, you put a border across it, it will look like this. Okay. So if you have put it a body, you can see what is structure you wanted to make. It is exactly like that. Okay. Clear. Suppose I wanted to add two more things here. Suppose I wanted to have one thing here, and then I will have to that Hindi. Then I wanted to have total, or suppose one more subject here, computer here, and I wanted to add 67, whatever it is, 40 and all. I'm putting this, making it like this, and then I'm putting border across all. Okay. So what I can do here is that I have to add more TDs here. So after English, it will be Hindi and computer. Hindi and then 45, then after 45, after 56, this is 56, and this is 78, 56, 78, 67, and then 40. Okay, so this is like this. Okay, so you can see, and we can see the color are also there. So we will put that also. So if I wanted to make it just like this, these columns, actually what is happening, this column is made with a TR code, and the values inside it is with the represented with TD. Okay. So this is TD, this is TD, but this is first row and this is second row. So you can see in our code also we have two rows. This is first row and this is second row. Okay. So we have two rows here. So we'll have this two rows here. In the code also you will see two rows. This will be one, this will be the first row and this will be the second row. Are you getting? So like this also, if you wanted to make more rows, then I can make it more also. Okay, clear? So if I wanted one more row here, then what I will do, I will add one more row from here. I will copy this and I will put it after this. I will change the values here. So this is 89, this 20, 52, 70. Okay. So if I go and refresh, and you can see this. This will happen. Okay. And if you wanted to, I will put one property here. This is known as align. I've already told you align. I put a center here. See, the table will be in the center. Suppose I wanted to write on the top of the table here, on the top of the table, then there is a property known as caption. Caption. Okay, so I will write on here result. When you see this, it is written here result. It is there. You can write down like this also. Okay. So you have to write it in caption. Caption is apart from the table. Okay. So this is not a table, but this is inside the table. So it will be written just after the table tag, where the table tag is ending. Just after that, you will write down caption. Okay. And after the caption, you will do this. So you will do this, and then what you want, then what is required is, then what is required is actually the required thing is like, so we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. Okay. Similarly, we have all these row, and then we can make it. Regarding, so we have all these four values, and then we have four values related to this. Okay. So now I wanted to make it a little different one. Means in this table only, I wanted to increase the space between two cells, like math and English. What I need to do here, there is a property known as cell spacing. If you use cell spacing, and if you give some value, suppose I'm giving a little bigger value so that you can see the difference. So you can see the space between the two cells have increased. Between math and English, between 78 and 56, you can see the space between the cells have increases. That is with the help of property cell spacing. Okay, are you getting? And if I reduce this, if I give it as 5, so you see the space between the cells will also reduce. See the space up. Now if I wanted to increase the space inside the cell, then what I will do? I will write down here, that is cell padding. Cell padding, that property name is cell padding. Okay. So if I write the cell padding property, I will keep it as 20. Then you will see like the result, you see the result. Now the space inside the cell have increased. Okay, so I will show you why I'm using this. So uh, you just see this and let me know. So just giving you a chance, you just do it, do a little practice of this, and then I will show you the next one. So I'm showing you the source code. Just go through it, and you need to start from basically the main thing. Start from the body portion. Okay, HTML and body. I'm just using the little size so that you can see. So now it is. You can see everything in one frame. Okay, so just try to once do it, and I will give you only 5 or 6 minutes. And after that, I will start with the next code. Okay, so just to start doing. Okay, so let's start with the other code. So I'm sharing the other code also. So this is what I was doing, and now I wanted to make the structure like this. Okay, I wanted to have this type of structure. So in this, what I will do again, I'll go to this. So first is you can see this is known as actually a row expansion. Okay, this property is known as row expansion. This one. So let's come to this and let's see what is this. So math here, if I write down row span equals to 2. So this math is a row expansion. So you see math is there and there are three values. Okay. So math is covering three values. So this 89 will also get removed from here. So let's go to this and I will remove this 89 from here. Let me see the structure one more. This 89 has to be removed. So 89 is there here. So this will not be there. What will happen? This will have expansion of 3. So you can see why this is having row expansion means the value will increase in the downward direction vertically and it will cover the three cells. Okay. So you can see that it is covering three cells, first, second, and three. So row expansion does like this, and if I do the column expansion, it will increase in the horizontal direction. Okay. So if I see again the structure that I made, and then there will be a computer in the place of English. So here I'm writing computer. Actually, I'm working on the structure. Value can be whatever you want. So here it is science, and then there is total. Okay, so this is total here. So here it is. Now the values are
Goodbye. Goodbye.
66. Yeah, 67. And after
Hello.
67, 89. And then we have 156. So we have actually three values here. I will remove this one in the second column, and the third one we have 79, 83, and 162. 79, 83, 79, 83, and then 162. 79, 83, and then 162. 162. Okay, so like this it will be there. So I'm just doing it. I'm refreshing it and I'll see this. Okay. So you can see now the table is looking like the same, but just I wanted to do this coloration part. So I told you in order to do this, you need to convert this TD. So that if you wanted to write down the heading portion, that just like in our table, every value is looking like same. This is not bold. Okay. So in order to make it bold, there are two ways. Either I put bold here only, first option. First option is this. Second option is I can change this TD to TH. TH. This is TH. This is TH. This will also be TH. This will also be. If I save it, I refresh it, you see it, I can see this. Okay. So it will look like this. So now I wanted to put the color. So what I can do, I can put a style tag here. I will explain in the coming classes what is a style tag and how to use it. But just I will show you one thing. Because I wanted to put the color in TH, so I will put TH tag here. And in the background color, there is a property background color. So I will put the color which is shown in the image. I'll put it yellow. I go and if I refresh, you see all these three will. This is not changing because you see we have made this as TD. Okay. So this is one of the ways we can convert into TH, that is table heading, and we remove bold. We don't require bold now. Now see, it looks exactly like the same I have done. So you can see this table and this table is looking same. I remove the code from here. This table and this one, both are looking the same. You see this, and if you see this, both are same. So you can do this like this. Okay. So these are the ways which can be used to do this. I'll show you code once more. So this is what is happening. So this way it will work. Okay. So I will just show you up this once more and then wind up the things. So this you need to do this one. Okay. So I can put the images and links also. Okay. So I can put the images and links also here in this table. So I will send the code of that also. I have done row expansion here. I can do the column expansion also. Okay. So I can do the column expansion also in the table. Suppose I wanted to increase computer and science as one, and I will make it as computer only. So I wanted to expand this computer in this way. Okay. In this code also only I will do the changes. Here in the computer one, I will do the call span now this time. Call span. That is column expansion. And computer has covered the place of 2. So I'll put 2 here and I will remove this signs from here and now it is done. If I go and if I refresh, I'm getting. I'm getting. So See, now this computer is covering the place of 2. This is known as column expansion, and this math, the math has expanded, that is the row expansion. Okay. Are you getting this and this? So both I have told you in the single image. Okay. So I will send you one more file which I have done in the previous class also. And in the coming classes also, I will just share this file with you all. And in the coming class also, I will be sharing the files also. So I will be sharing this file with you. Now you know how to open the code. I will show you once more how to open the code. There are two ways. Either you go to the browser, you right click on your file, you copy this code from here. Copy the whole code, copy. You go to Notepad and you paste it. See, you will get the whole code again. Okay. This is one way. I will not save it. Second way is you right click. I am sending the file, the HTML file to you. You will right click on this. You go to open with and you select the notepad. Okay, if you don't get a notepad option, you go to the choose another app and there you will get the notepad option. Okay. You click on notepad, you see the code is directly visible to you. And this code can be edited by you. Okay. You can edit it, you can again save it, and you can rerun it. You double click on this and it will run again. Are you getting? So I'm ending, just sending you the files with you. I'm ending of the class. So just practice it, all the table, this thing, whatever I have done. Okay. And what you will do, you will, the task is that you will make a cricket scoreboard that you see on the websites. Okay. So if you write down score cricket scoreboard, you can write, you can make any cricket or football, any scoreboard. Normally you see on website that is made in table, and I will show you that. Okay. So live scorecard like this. Show you any match. Suppose this match is there. Click on this. So these are all made with table. All the website whole portion is made in table nowadays. Okay. This is a. I will show you this match because this is an upcoming match. So maybe this is. So this is a match. You see this. This is a table actually. This is a table. Okay. Whatever you see, this is a table. This is first TR in which bats and all these are there and these runs and all these are in table. Okay. I will show you in previous class. One of the classes I have done this. In coming classes, I will do it for you. Just I was doing this. T20, we have done this. Okay. So in class, your class also, I will send this code to you. You take this reference from this, but you will make a complete scoreboard. Okay. So it is same. It is same. If I show you the source is same. Exactly the same with what we have done. Simply what we have done, we have learned a hyperlink in the previous class. I've used that. I have used the images which we have done in the previous class also. Similarly, in that TR and TH, we have done this. Nothing new we have done. Okay. So I'll be sharing all the files with you. Okay, class. So just do this and in next class so that we can proceed further. So you make this board and I will show you. I will make the board in the next class also for you. So I'm ending up the class. You just do it. Okay. Okay then. Thank you, class. Just practice these because table tag is very important and we'll be using table tag frequently. Okay. So I will just share the code just after the class. Okay then. Thank you, class.